Would you say as you age, you realize how much less valuable money is rather than time? Like that really hit me in the last couple years.
I'm not sure. I still think like money is unfortunately, it's something that gives you that privilege to be able to spend time with people. Like, I mean, there are two ways to look at it. You can today buy a house in the province, right? Like in a far-flung province, and live the rest of your days there and not spend a lot of money. Ultimately, will you be happy doing that? There's a certain kind of person would be, and a certain kind of person wouldn't be. I know particularly, I need to travel. I need to do things. I like traveling. I like exploring the world.
Driving is therapeutic. You zone out and find a place of absolute focus. You're both in the moment, yet your mind is excited about the destination.
It's part of what makes me happy, right? So that's why for me, money still plays an important role. What age has taught me, though, is what I was talking about earlier in terms of what success should look like and what that scale of success should be. In the beginning, it was like, Nico had a company idea, let's do it, let's open it, let's incorporate, let's run with it, let's manage it. And then so at one point, when I had opened maybe 10 restaurants, and
yeah, that's insane. That's not healthy.
And it was, and it literally was within 2-3 years, and I was at my unhappiest. Because we had so many problems. Obviously, everything that you start won't necessarily be successful. And so what I realized is like, okay, what age made me realize is how important focus is. And focus then applies that. You can apply that to your family. You can apply that to the time you spend doing things. You can apply that to the businesses that you do. And the more you focus, the more you age, hopefully the more you realize what you actually enjoy doing and what you're the most efficient at doing in terms of the revenue you're getting. It doesn't mean you do less. It just means you do more of focusing on one certain thing and hopefully get better at it.
It's about an equilibrium. It's not all about money. It's not all about like just spending time with the family. You have to have everything in the right amount at the end of the day, because like you cannot quit everything and stop making money, because as Erwan explained, you need money for things to happen, right? But also at the same time, I don't want to be in the situation that I was before, similar to Erwan, where I was literally spending 80% of my time, awake time, without counting the hours I sleep, trying to figure out a way of making a business grow, or trying to figure out a way to make more money, on things like that. Because at the end of the day, what you said is true. The older you get means the less time you have. So the less time you have, the more valuable your time is, right? So I think it goes back to stage of your life. And also at the same time, in that sense that we differ with Erwan, is you need to really love and have passion about what you do, right? So when you talk about work, and when you talk about career, if it is something that you love to do, that you're passionate about it, like as I see Erwan when he does his content creation, videos, traveling and all that, that's also important to throw in the mix, right? Like, because if you say like, okay, career, making money, if this is something that you hate and it makes you miserable every day, it doesn't matter how much money you're making out of it. Even if you spend only a little bit of time doing it, if it makes you miserable and sad, you need to question yourself, is this the thing that I want to do? But if at the same time you say, look, I'm spending 70% of my time at work or in my career, and it's something that you're passionate about and you love, okay, that's also something that can be correct, right? But it's important to make sure that what you do is something that fulfills you and you're passionate about it. I found it at one point. I thought I found it when everything related to agriculture, and I still enjoy it a lot. But I still think that for me a healthy mix would be to have that limited. And again, as we said at the beginning, I'm a privileged person that I can decide how much time I spend doing it or not when it comes to career or work or money making. With this conversation, there is no right or wrong answer. It's about you. It's about how you feel. It's about what you want. It's about your family, what stage of your life you are, and it's about your reality. But I think there are a couple of things that whatever you are doing in terms of your career, should be something that you love, something that you are passionate about. That will take you already the step that you need in order to continue doing it. Because if not, it will burn you very in the short run. So like, for example, what you do, that you love to do this, you love to do podcasts, you love to do vlogs, you love to do everything you like. You don't mind to spend X amount of time doing that, because still something that you love, you're passionate about.
And it's fulfilling, because it's what makes me feel like I'm I think it's what makes me feel like I'm making a difference, particularly the podcast. This is a very new thing because, I mean, we're just getting started, but this is going to delve deep into just everything health, nutrition, fitness, a lot of stuff that I believe most Filipinos aren't aware about. And I believe we all should just at least have, you know, the general knowledge of this stuff, and it will improve everyone's lives. I really believe in this. So that's why I love doing it.